The Iranian School of San Diego is the crown jewel of the Persian Cultural Center. The school is one of the most successful cultural entities outside of Iran. Currently, we have over 250 students of various ages. In the past 24 years, hundreds of young Iranian Americans have come to school to learn Persian language and Iranian culture.
I've made a lot of friends here, and it's helped me a lot. But yeah, it's benefited me, and I know it's gonna benefit me when I go to college and high school.
I've learned the words I haven't learned, and I've learned that the cultures that my mom has been through, and I got to see my grandparents and I got to speak to them, so it was kind of exciting.
Since 2008, ISSD has been accredited by San Diego Unified School District, which is the second largest school district in California. That means that students who take Persian in our school, they can transfer it to their high school as a second language, and also that is transferable to UC system and state university system. In addition to Persian language courses that we offer, ISSD also offers extracurricular activities, which are dance, mainly folk dancing, theater, and music classes.
ما آمدیم اینجا که برای نوروز قرار بذاریم.
No peas?
نوروز.
Nowruz چیه؟
You don't know what Nowruz is?
What have you been doing? Living under a rock? نه، توی یوتا زندگی میکنم. It's almost...
In 1988, the Iranian school was created out of a personal need, necessity. And it was for my daughter to be able to write letters to her grandparents back home in Shiraz. I talked to a very good friend of mine, Muzi Bagherzadeh, and I said, would you help me with, having a classroom? Literally, on the day of registration, we were just astonished to have over 70 students come for registration, which gave us, the go-ahead, knowing that at that time the community needed a school.
Really, if I have to think about it, the main reason we come to the school and we come here every Sunday and make that commitment is for that cultural connection.
Well, I've learned a lot of things about grammar and stuff. Before I came here, I wasn't able to speak to my grandparents at all who came here.
Ever since I went to Iranian school, I've learned, as I said, I learned a lot more about the culture, so it's made me a lot more confident, and I've found Persian. I have many Persian friends right now.
من از تو ایران زندگی میکردم 7 سالم بود اینجا اومدم بعد اینجا خیلی دوست دارم خیلی کمک میکنه بهم خیلی من فارسیم بهتر شده وقتی اینجا اومدم و فکر کنم خیلی کمک میکنه به همه اگه بیان اینجا بیشتر یاد بگیرن درباره فارسی.
Our mission is to preserve our heritage, the cultural aspects of our heritage for our children, future generations, but also to do a certain amount of cross-cultural outreach.
من 11 سال اومدم اینجا گریجویت شدم. من تی ای ام. کلا خیلی ویکندامو خوب تیک اوور میکرد، ولی حالا که دربارش فکر میکنم خیلی ایمپورتنسه که بچه‌های ایرانی‌ها بیان بفهمن که کالچر ما چجوریه، چی کارا میکنیم ما.
میگه سانیات همیشه خوشحالن، این که خیلی خوبه.
خوشحال چیه؟ بابا بگو سرم سیاهی میره، چشمم آلبالو گیلاس میچینه.
Her head is black and her eyes are picking cherries.
I've learned much of the history and the culture of Iran. I've also learned how to write and read Farsi. It's helped a ton. It's helped me to communicate with my parents and my grandparents a lot.
I like going to school because it's really cool that when you're seeing your relatives and they can only speak Farsi and that you can communicate with them, and it makes them so happy that you can speak.
Learning Persian is not the ultimate goal for us. It is just a tool, along with cultural activities, to help the students to find a sense of belonging and their own identities. Through tuition payments, various fundraising efforts, and enormous hours put in by volunteers, we have been able to turn the school into a self-financing entity. We have over 20 dedicated, passionate, and experienced teachers. We provide teacher training seminars to update on the latest methods and tools of teaching heritage languages. We have been designing and preparing our own curriculum and books, and constantly reviewing and modifying them to suit our needs. We have no religious and political affiliation. Our success would not be possible without dedication of selfless volunteers, the administration staff, the teachers, the parents, and the Iranian American community at large.